Alright, we should be okay. Lucky Harris, Davey, Seb, welcome in. Oh, I knew I'd always forget something. I always forget to do one thing. There we go. Appreciate the follows coming in as well. Yeah, weather's a joke today. So hot. I've been out for a few hours there. I'm yeah, caught the sun a bit. Appreciate the likes, mate. Austin, cheers, mate. Benji, welcome in. Good start. Theo, welcome. Slow mode is on. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's really hot today. Really hot. No, I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Benjamin, welcome in. Austin, welcome in, mate. Appreciate you coming in. Everyone let me know if the stream's like running okay. No lag or anything, is there? Just let me know. Appreciate the likes. It's glitchy. No, I might have to stop the Twitch then. Yeah, just let me know if it's running okay. I might have to turn the Twitch off just because I think 3 at once pushed it a bit sometimes, so let me know if that's any better. Good darts, cheers, mate. I know, mate, I know, Richard. Brown, welcome in. Nah, Manuel will win their final, 100%. I know that Mason Mount, where that came from, I have no idea, but that was unbelievable. I couldn't believe that. It was so good. The subs, like you said, the subs really worked. I was like, when they scored their first, I was like, oh, here we go. I was like, we can't do this easily, can we? Yeah, I hope it boosts Mount's confidence. I presume it will. You'd like to think so anyway, wouldn't you? Tottenham aren't going to beat us, mate. Seriously. And it's more than just like form and stuff. It's like it comes down to the history of clubs and being good in finals and stuff. And like we have way more experience in finals, and you know what I mean. It's way more than just like a game. It's the occasion. It's funny that Arsenal fans all want United to win as well. I had to cut off the stream on Twitch because it was making the other ones lag. That's the only platform that seems to lag for me. I like make the other ones lag. It's weird. I know, yeah, Europa League finals on a Wednesday, which I find weird considering it's usually Thursdays and stuff. I might play viewers, mate. I'm not sure yet. Just it's a bit hot in my room, so I might just like chill and just throw some darts, talk to the chat type of thing, hit some doubles that people want, etc. Because I don't want to play games and get in a bad mood. Because I can't play when it's hot. Genuinely, it's too hard. Appreciate the likes coming in, everyone. Keep them up. Make sure you drop me a follow as well. I don't see what you're going to get. I just keep putting Tottenham in the chat, mate. We'll see what happens. And Harry Kane actually win a trophy as well. I could beat you easily. Well done to you, mate. Crack on. Curtains drawn? No, they're open, mate. They're open. How come? Score prediction for the final. Hair rules. No idea what this guy's on about. Crazy waffle. What the? It's caught the door. What happened there? That was the weirdest thing that's ever happened. Actually caught the doors. I think United will win 2-0. There we go. I've done that, David. See if that works. I think 2-0. Can't believe we're actually in a final after this season. It's crazy. As if it's Tottenham and Man U in the final as well. That is funny. After this season, I mean, we wouldn't have predicted that, would you? Board's a bit left. See how much that deflected out there? That was definitely in the treble 19, that. Loving that treble 1. Yeah, I would open my window, but it's too loud, so I can't really. Abdul, welcome in. Otherwise, I could open it a little bit, I guess. Yes, that's it's getting a little bit better. Best game for United, road to the fan. Oh yeah, the comeback, mate. Yeah, 100%. Has to be. Definitely. Yeah, it was the best game, no debate, 100%. Can someone let me know what the Prem scores are? I know City are playing Southampton, aren't they? Do you reckon, David? It's a good shout, to be fair. I just think the comeback, you can't look past that. Brentford just scored before you went live and Everton won down. Alright, okay. Cheers. Is City 0-0 then? Be funny if Southampton beat City, wouldn't it? Can't see it happening, but you never know. Nil, okay. I thought City might have battered them, I don't know. Appreciate the roses, mate. Thanks to the roses, buddy. Dreamed. Appreciate that. Yeah, Haaland's back playing, isn't he? Back from injury. Thought he was. Appreciate the likes as well. How long's Haaland been out for? Has it been a couple of months? Feels like he's been out for ages. Louis the King, welcome in. Yeah, he's just a force, Haaland, isn't he? Like, he's like he's just a physical presence on the pitch. Yamal, welcome in. Seb, technically Seb, but still. Maguire's header against Leon was crazy, but honestly, Casemiro was so underrated in that game. Unbelievable, he was so good. Casemiro's been like unbelievable in the Europa League. Like so good. Try not to miss anything in the TikTok live. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Obviously, when a player does well, people are going to start saying he's really good. That's what happens to everyone. To be fair, he wasn't bad against Brentford. Look, I know Mount struggled with a lot of injuries, so hopefully now we can find this form and kick on. Average around 60, mate. Can be above, can be below type of thing. Recently, it's been more above, but depends. Yeah, he's just been injured a lot. Which is obviously, it's not ideal. And like, cause I've just come back from injury, and it's not easy. Like when you come back, like you get scared, and like something's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Now, when you come back from injury, it's not easy. You just don't just like come back and you're fine. So I can reason to anyone who's had a bad injury and stuff like that, or a lot of injuries for a long time. Yeah, true, David. Good point. Good point. You'd be surprised how hot you actually get playing darts when it's hot. Like, I'm actually feel boiling already. Yeah, you do get scared, mate, when you come back from injuries. Sorry, over treble 80. Who do you think has the worst stadium in Prem by design? Good question. I'm not going to count any of the people that went down. Mahoney, welcome in, mate. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Worst Prem does. It's a good question, though. Honestly, I went to see a game, right, at the the new not new now, but the newish Tottenham Stadium, and I don't know if anyone else has been in there, but if you have, let me know. The new Tottenham Stadium, when you're in there, it feels like really like compact and tight. Like on the outside, it looks massive, but then when you're in there, it looks really small. It's weird. I can't play music, mate, because I'm on YouTube as well, and you get copyrighted. Unfortunately. So I just try and talk as much as possible. Tottenham Stadium's like modern, but just felt small when I was in there. I think it was weird. I was for the last start shot to the right. How can I fix that? My only thing is that you could be like walking when you're throwing it, mate. So I'll show an example, right? So you might be throwing the first two, like I'll just throw them for And then on the last one, you might be going like, and then like walking with the dart, if you get what I mean. So make sure that when you throw the last dart, like, you throw it, and then go and walk and get your dart rather than walk on the last one. That's probably my best advice for you. It'll be interesting with Everton going to the new stadium, won't it? What darts are these? Aspinall Gen 1s, mate. Aspinall Gen 1s, 24 grams. Hit your first 180, nice. Yeah, Bournemouth, I guess, yeah. I quite like Bournemouth as a team, though, so I don't know. I find it hard to hate on the stadium. Surely, by the way, you know, no one's talking about Semenyo. Surely someone tries to buy Semenyo this summer. I think he's mint. He's so good. I'm surprised he doesn't get talked about more. Anyone else think he's class? When he's got the ball, he's like so athletic, but he's quick as well. Yeah, mate, just make sure you're not walking your last dart. Because I do that sometimes, and you do notice it. Have you seen they're trying to change the Newcastle badge as well? Don't think the fans are happy about that, are they? Pretty sure they're not anyway. I've just started playing. Have you got any tips? I did a video on that, mate, like a couple of weeks ago. So if you scroll down my shorts on YouTube, you'll be able to find it. Just easy than me going over it again. It should say like 3 tips to get better at darts, like above the thing. It's weird. You need to practice playing like 5-1, 3-1. To be honest, I'd probably like just practice 5-1. I used to use 3-1, but like you may as well just see 5-1. Your last dart's probably the most likely to go wrong because you're already thinking about collecting your darts. You know what I mean? He says while he hits a treble on his last dart. Good timing. Stuff like that always happens, doesn't it? I've literally just said that, and all my last 3 darts have hit a treble. Have I hit a treble? No, that's funny. No, I didn't. Treble 2. Bit random. Nearly gone through my water already. Should have already got 2 or something, shouldn't I? Because I knew it was hot and you'd be drinking a lot. Make sure to like the stream, everybody. Drop a follow if you're new. Drop a sub. Appreciate the likes. Dark Master, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in, mate. So there we go. Treble 3. You can't beat a treble 3, can you? Whoa, nearly knocked my water over there. Yeah, to be honest, mate, that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, I'm not particularly like qualified to be giving darts advice. You know, I just play myself. But the only thing I can think of is that you're walking on your last dart, like I said. Darts fan, welcome in. What darts everybody use, by the way? Let me know what darts you're all using. That was a good question to ask. Yeah, no worries, guitar. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, if anyone wants to try hit a double of their choice, just let me know. Oh, yeah, Felipe, you changed your name. Fair enough. Welcome in, mate. Hot. Grouping was nice on them. How you getting on with them, David? How you finding them? Appreciate the likes. Oh, actually so hot already. I'll have a little 5 minutes break or something. Or 2 minutes. It won't be 5 minutes. Already hot. Hit double 10. Okay, go on then. Oh, double 10, right, I should hit this. Wow, that is unlucky. How unlucky are they? Oh, they weren't far off. How many K-flips you got? These, some short ones, and then these ones that snapped, so technically 2. Love the tour, love that for board. The tour board, yeah, it's decent to be fair. You just come back from Leyton Orient? How was it? Went for the double 10 there, to be fair. Lucy, welcome in. Welcome to your second favourite TikTok streamer after you know who. Yeah, I had the Sunderland game on in the background yesterday. Wouldn't say I watched it, but Lucy, thanks for the rose. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had the Sunderland game on yesterday, like casually. Alfie, appreciate all the likes, mate. Yeah, I didn't see any of that Leyton Orient game, so you have to let me know. Two treble. There's nothing more satisfying than two treble 19s. It's so nice. Why is that so satisfying to get? Hey mate, hope all is well. You too, mate. Appreciate you coming in. Hope you're having a good day. Everyone, make sure to follow, by the way, if you're new, or subscribe if you're on YouTube, etc. But no, hope you're all having a good day. It's very warm today in England, so hope you're enjoying the weather. Hard to play darts in though, isn't it? Boiling. It's a weird noise. Off on that second dart though. Four yards offside, really. So that's the thing, isn't it? I think people are quick to say like they don't like VAR, but then I guess certain situations it is good. But I think the thing with VAR, it's the time it takes to use it. I think that's the main critic, isn't it? I'm using the Nathan Aspinall Gen 1s, mate. That's what I'm using. Yeah, I think it's the time it takes to use VAR, is the main. Hayden, welcome in. What a weird dart. Yeah, these Aspinall Gen 1s, I definitely recommend to people. Probably more of your rear gripper, to be honest, than a front gripper. Don't really think front grip would suit these darts. But I know people are struggling to find them. I've had a few people tell me they can't get hold of them, so maybe they're quite sought after. It's probably because he uses them, doesn't he? That's why. 25. I think when you support like a bigger Premier League club, the only thing you miss out on is like the feeling of supporting a team that could go down and come back up and be in the playoffs and go to Wembley in that respect. I bet that's really like, that must be a good feeling to like get in the playoffs and stuff. So I think that's one of the only feelings you miss is like a bigger team fan, I guess. But then I suppose you get to experience more of Europe and stuff, so it probably wears out. But I think it's a different type of like celebration, the playoff things. I think it's like, I always like watching the playoffs because it's like good to watch. Louis Davies, welcome in, mate. Appreciate you coming in. Not bad yourself. Darts. Good last dart, that. What's the average? Around 60. Maybe playing a bit higher at the moment, but I'd say it's around 60 really. It's around 60, but I'd say at the moment I'm disappointed with anything under 60. So maybe a bit more at the moment, but I don't know. Just based off how I know I can play when I'm actually playing well, hitting my doubles and stuff. Yeah, went off with just allowing for us new win playoffs, but yeah, I bet it's so stressful. I bet like when you're in the playoffs and like your team's in the playoffs and like you think there's so much riding on that game, it's crazy. I think that's why it's so like in the Bundesliga. Am I right in saying that they have a relegation playoff, or have I made that up? I'm pretty sure they do. Or is that only in some cases? Is that if like teams finish on similar points or whatever? Or do they actually have that? Because I'm sure that happened. I'm sure I've not made that up. Yeah, what's your average, Louis? What's yours? Yeah, I thought so. I knew I wasn't making it up. I thought that's so cool though. I wish they did that in the Premier League. Like I was like worked around doing that. It'd be so fun. Cat's in my room. Not like a random cat, it's my cat. There's literally everyone but us then really that does it. Just let my cat out there. Might do about that score thing. Why not? Score training. We'll do 20 rounds of it, see how we go. Wow, it's hot, isn't it? So I'm actually boiling. Whew. $60.
60.
That was such bad darts. I'm 34.
34.
Forest ladies fell approaching because of it. Oh, really? $77. I think the whole relegation playoff thing is a good, like, a fun idea.
77.
I think that'd be funny. $85. Bit of a letdown after the first dart.
85.
45.
45.
60 average so far. Literally bang on a 60 now. $100. Nice turn to get there. If mates read it, all professional leagues don't get why 4 from 2. Yeah, it is a bit random, isn't it? It doesn't really make sense, like. A bit odd. Um, 61. Not bad. Made up for it with that treble 19.
61.
Got a bit lucky with that third dot.
60.
Oh, what a dart that is. 80. Such a good dart. Considering the other one fell out, that is like clutch. $85. Don't know what's up with that second dart today. Seems nowhere near.
85.
Oh, wow. 69.
69.
60. Good throw on this. Not bad going. Huh. What's his name from the Bull Hitters was in my TikTok live. I don't know who's still in it. He was in it though. I think he's gone now. It just says he was on. What did I get there? 65 or 60? I think it was 60.
60.
135.
135.
40. Not been bad here, to be fair. Might be on 72.
40.
Decent. Oh. Oh, this has gone bad. Is that 28, 29? Not ideal.
29.
Oh, I went for treble 17. That's nowhere near.
42.
Right, I've dropped off a few of these last ones. Come on. Oh, 95, not bad. Picked it back up. City 0-0 still, really.
95.
Surprising me that, to be honest. $81.
81.
46.
46.
67 average. Isn't that the exact same we got last time we did this? I'm pretty sure. I swear that's literally the same one. Pretty sure that's the exact same we got last time. Somehow my average has just gone down by hole 1 when I've not played a game. Makes sense. Yeah, I bet, David, you won't want Derby to get the record thingy, will you? I'm actually boiling, wow. Right. We're going to game against the Dartbot. See how we get on.
Game on.
In fact, I'll put it at level 9 because it always says level 8 on my laptop for some reason. No idea why. So I'll put it on level 9 because I meant to change that. There we go.
Game on.
Appreciate the follow, mate, Jason. $60. As you'll know, I don't mind starting with a 60.
60. 58.
I do mind following it with a 45 though.
45.
David, it says on the app that it's
140.
it says on the app that it's your last 30 games, it says. $41. Bad start.
41. 79.
Could do a picking this up ready, couldn't I? At 42. Wow, 47 average to start off with, come on.
100.
100. Good darts.
100.
Dart boy, welcome in.
40.
60. Nice board, appreciate that, mate.
60.
Welcome in, Harrison.
44.
Right.
You require 153.
Wow. Awful that. 46.
46.
Appreciate the likes on the live.
20.
Right. Can we check this out? Come on.
107.
No, but we can leave it nice. Potentially Harrison, mate. I'm just gonna. Don't know. I'm quite hot, so I might see. But I didn't say I was playing viewers today, but we'll see. No, I've not watched that. David, what's he doing? I've not seen that series.
87. Yes, game shot. And the first leg. 30.
Appreciate the likes, Roy. No, I've not seen that LR darts. $41.
41.
Callum, welcome in.
45.
Darts. 79. Not right now, darts boy. We're just playing this at the moment.
85.
NTV, welcome in. Good darts. Well, not good darts, but like 60, you know what I mean? 69. It wasn't bad. Last dart was good, that's what I'm trying to say. Get my words out, maybe.
22.
Wow. Bad. 31. Nerdy, welcome in, mate. Not bad yourself.
31. 60. $59. 81.
I've hit 76 180s.
60.
Shouldn't have left 162 there, I don't know what I was doing.
60.
85.
85.
Cheers, David.
58. You require 77.
I actually hate when that happens so much. Get in. That is right, isn't it? 6 12, 4 yeah. 8. Yeah, that is right.
Yes, game shot. And
Just making sure I got that right. Sometimes I'm prone to a miscount, as we know. $44. Good stuff, appreciate it, mate. Yeah, Nerdy, how long have you been playing darts for then, mate?
84.
Meant to ask you that last time. Oh my word.
24. 41.
Wow. 57, 67, 74, 75.
75. 36.
Good darts, 125. Do Luke Humphries throw?
60.
I will after this game, mate. $81. For about 2 years now, mate, but more seriously, in last year, joined the start team, got some tournaments, nice. Well done, mate. Keep it up. I'm more of a, like, I don't play outside the house, I just play at home, really. And obviously do content on and stuff. $60.
65. You require 92.
32. Sitting at 73 average online, nice mate. I'm around a 60 at the moment. Appreciate the follow, Cammy.
You require 60.
Yeah, I'm around a 60 average at the moment ish. Play a bit high sometimes, depends. Pesky doubles, eh?
20. Yes, game
Annoying.
shot. And a third leg. 45.
Appreciate the likes on the stream. You should consider getting the Scully Omni. A bit spenny, mate. A bit expensive. Right now, I'd rather spend my. I wouldn't really spend it on an auto score, to be honest.
60.
I don't mind typing the scores in, to be honest. That's something that really bothers me, I guess. 81. Appreciate the likes, Daniel.
81. 100.
To get both cameras, I use my webcam off my Apple Mac to film me, and then I get an external webcam and plug that in, and that's what films the board. And then I just use OBS to stream from. I hope dog's barking. That's my version of crowd noise.
29.
No worries, mate.
100. 44. 60.
Wow. So bad.
28. 45. $72. 51.
Well, at least we end up for the 95, right? I doubt we'll get another look.
95. Yes, game
Nah, I didn't think so.
And a match.
Well, we got battered there. Well, not battered, but... Appreciate the follow, Daniel. Thanks, mate.
Game on.
I'm 5 minutes before I start this one. It's too hot. So hot. It's supposed to be hot for I swear it's supposed to be hot for like 10 days straight as well. Something along those lines. Still checking my chat's working. It glitched that. Oh, I was doing deadlifts yesterday. My back is, my lower back and my glutes are killing. And my hamstrings, literally everything. Doing legs yesterday and that.
80.
Oh. Wow. Honestly, that is just infuriating.
9. 60.
That's 17, I meant not 19.
70. 78.
What? Should have gone for 19s. I don't know. I tried to loop that over. Bit weird.
60. 60.
Shouldn't snatch out like that. I don't know what that means. Sinan Murphy. I don't know what you're on about. What, David? What do you mean? $81. Thought I might have snuck it. No, I've not seen that, David.
81.
I'll have to check it out. Laptop was going weird though. Not as good on the 19s today for some reason. It's usually the auto type, isn't it?
77.
1 second.
You require 122.
There we go. So some guy was doing amazing. Asking the same question about 7 times. I had no idea what it even meant either. There we go. It's better. $58.
58. 10. You require 64.
No, I'm not playing subs today, mate. Bit hot, so I'm just playing dartboard and just chilling out, really. Actually, I'm nowhere near it on that them doubles, am I? Today.
24. Yes, game shot. And the first leg. 100.
Oh my word. 1800 leaves you a bull option. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I feel like I don't even think straight when I'm playing darts and I'm hot. I just throw.
100. 26.
The weirdest way to get 26 ever.
26. 41.
My word. 84. To be fair, David, I was thinking that when I threw it. I was like, it definitely didn't seem right when I went for 20s. You know when you have like a feeling that you've done something wrong? I was actually surprised I got that last treble, to be honest.
66. 100.
Ah, nice one. Good board. Class board.
120. 100. You require 70.
My word.
Yes, game shot. And a second leg.
So annoying. It's 31. Nah, David, I'd rather you say it, to be fair. It's pointless me throwing it, but it's not going to work.
85.
I may as well go for the best option, so I'd rather you say something. Well, if you go for the wrong thing, it's just a pointless habit to get into, isn't it?
59. 45.
Trying something else out. Don't particularly know why.
54. 40.
Can't seem to find that treble 19 as much today.
59. 85. $33. 105.
Blown out.
85. 20. You require 151.
Oh my word. Absolutely terrible. It's kind of a different game. In fact, I'd rather just throw at this point and too hot to play again. Now I've just got a terrible game, so my average is back up to 59.82. I don't understand. This is very confusing. It definitely says your last 30 games of your stats as well. That is confusing. Right. So honestly, you don't even understand how hot it gets in here. Genuine, I can't even describe it. Claire, welcome in. How anyone plays darts when it's hot's beyond me. Well done if don't worry about your average. I did read the average is also online, not fine, but yeah, I had no idea how this app confused me, to be honest. I just sort of get on with it in this app. It is confusing. Like it's a good app, but just like the average confused me because like you'll have a mint game that'll go up and go down. They have a bad game it goes up, but it says last 30 games, and then some people say it's last 100 legs. It's confusing. Yeah, true, David. Good point. Good point. Anyone wants me to hit a double, let me know. Drop a double in the chat, I'll try hit it. I'm not playing any more games today. Out of water as well. Hit 19s now, I'm not playing though, don't I? Appreciate all the new followers, by the way, everybody. New subs, etc. Potato, welcome in. Ronaldo's only scored one free kick World Cup, I think. Yeah, true, Dave. Good point. And average is like the most stupid thing in darts, isn't it? I think people care about it more than they should. Because realistically, you're only as good as your last game. And that's the truth, you know what I mean? How you're playing right now is how good you are, let's be honest. Second dart's just weird, isn't it? I'm not playing any more games today, mate. How does his Swiss point seem just randomly come loose, by the way? I feel like I'm about. I feel like I'm about 80 today after doing them deadlifts. Have you had a 180 today? I had one this like before I came on stream. I got one, but I've not had one on stream today. No. We had a bounce at 180. Got the first two trebles and the last one bounced out. Yeah. Still 0-0, really. As if. Bobby, I'm not playing any more games today, mate. Just I'm a bit hot. I'm absolutely boiling. And I'm getting frustrated. So if you drop me a follow, I'll give you another game sometime. If you fancy. I might already be following, to be fair. Nice 140. So if it's still 0-0 City Southampton, that is mad. I wouldn't have expected that. Imagine if Southampton nick a late one, that'd be so funny. Fulham losing to Everton, really. Some weird results then today, I guess. Be good for Forest if City draw like, won't it? Nice one. Yeah, David, that'd be massive results for you, like, wouldn't it? I don't know why I keep going to drink out of this and there's nothing in it. I'm like hoping it's gonna work. I'm not thirsty, I'm actually like. Is it United Chelsea this weekend? Like I say, I've lost track of the league really. All I care about is the Europa League. And I think isn't it Chelsea Newcastle next week, so it must be this week, mustn't it? I swear it's Chelsea Newcastle next week. Chelsea have some hard games coming up, to be fair. Bad time for it as well, really. Trying different throw there for some reason. Shut my window. Too loud. Can't even throw any more, I don't think. I'll have like 3 more dots. Yeah, exactly, David. I mean, they've got to show what they're about now with the fixtures coming up, haven't they? Will they hack it or not? Have to end on a decent score. Well, last 3 darts. Let's see if we can make it a good one. If I end in a bullseye, never mind. Right. That's it for us. We have to end it now. Yeah, the gold storm Swiss points, mate. Gonna head off now. I'm too hot. To be fair, I'd usually be end it now anyway. So appreciate everyone coming in. Be live possibly tomorrow or Monday. We'll see. May not play Chelsea Friday. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I see it, yeah. Yeah, like I say with the Man U thing, I'm just like, Europa League, narrow-minded now. But can you blame me? Not really. Because, I mean, that's what matters. I mean, literally everything rides on that. Transfers, next season, Champions League, win the Europa. You know what I mean? It's so big. We've got Hammers. Wow. That's like the scrap for 17th, isn't it? Oh, God knows. Hopefully we win. I think we should win that. They're not very good, are they? I'd like to think we'd win that. But no, see you later, everybody. Appreciate you all coming in. See you in the next one.